So Kilkey's galloped. Also Silicon Valley's galloped. Dance Craze at stablemate had to check around it. Kilkey still galloping, so they're a bit all over the shop here for the Ted Matt Memorial Trot, third event. Sprint trip, 1650. Already there's the green light up, and they're off and racing. From the inside, Declan Henry was away fairly, but is going to be crossed by Bartelli on the outside. And she coasts on to a pretty cruisy early lead. The Blue Valiant's pushing through in the middle from the back row. John Francis was 3 deep, but he's just went a little roughly there as he was grabbed hold of to try and take a set. And Brandon's Price coming through from the back row. Ticing Smiles deep, about 15 metres back then to Dance Craze. And after a slow score up, Silicon Valley's back with it. Aleppo Murphy's made an early error. The second favourite's lost all chance. He's 100 metres away and 50 to Kilkey, who has poured a score up. 3.2 lead time, 29.9 first quarter. And down the straight they head in the Ted Matt Memorial Trot to get the bell. Just over 1,000 to go. And Bartelli at her third start. Second in Australia, she leads by 3 metres. The Blue Valiant is second. Third, here's the local Declan Henry, enjoying a nice trip, waiting on the Bendigo Addy sprint lane. Brandon's Price is in 4th spot. It's only a slow tempo. On the inside, John Francis, 3 back the markers in 5th. Then Enticing Smile. The stablemates, Dance Craze. The favourite second last, Silicon Valley tracks it up. And the others were out the back having a little race of their own. They're about 80 metres away. Aleppo Murphy and Kilkey. Well, they dawdle into the back. 32.5 was the second quarter, but I think they're going even slower at this rate, going down the 10-no trump back straight. The leader, Bartelli, is about to get some challenges. I think there might be looking to ease out. 3 deep was Brandon's Price, but not really moving up to force any pace. Blue Valiant is second. Third, Declan Henry waiting on the sprint lane, travelling well. Brandon's Price up to 4, 3 deep. Ticing Smile the middle. Well, she'll have to go 4 deep shortly, the favourite. Dance Craze, Gavin Lang about to set her alight. She's 10 off the leader, her stablemate. Then John Francis and Silicon Valley follows up on that 4 deep move of the favourite. 31.7. They went through the third quarter. Leading Bartelli from the Blue Valiant. Here's Dance Craze joining in out 4 deep around Brandon's Price. Declan Henry getting back to the sprint lane. Bartelli gobbled up by its stablemate Dance Craze. Swept to the lead, Dance Craze. She's very smart and she's racing away untouched. Dance Craze too good. Wins 2 metres. Bartelli second. Third's close. In the middle, Brandon's Price diving at the Blue Valiant and Silicon Valley out wide. Declan Henry was close up, and in behind them was Enticing Smile. Then John Francis. And after early errors, Aleppo Murphy was tailed out with Kilkey. And 28.3 the last quarter, just a sprint home. 22.8 was the mile rate for Aldebaran Park. Dance Craze has been able to outsprint her rivals in a soft victory in the Ted Matt Memorial Trot. Has sprinted over the top of its rivals to win well, number 11. She looks to have enormous talent. She's very well bred, of course, being by Muscle Hill from La COOCARACHA. So she's bred to be a superstar, and well, she's developing those traits on the racetrack. She's had 2 starts now for 2 wins. Only a 3-year-old filly.